Okay, it's time to do the top 10 players list with the help of my YouTube and Twitch chat. Here's some quick rules for you. So obviously, first off, this is only players going to Master Shanghai. So I know many of you are going to say that 10 should be in this list still somehow, but he's not eligible for the list. Second thing is, I'm not going to take IGLing into account, because we don't know who's making the calls. You know, IGLs will do varying amounts depending on the teams. With that said, let's dive into it. And the way I always start doing these top 10 lists is just coming up with a short list of the players. So let's start with that. Okay, short list. Lev. Aspas. I'll put King in there. Am I putting anyone else in there? I don't think so. Heretics. Heretics, I think we probably would consider 3. Right? Miniboo, Woot, and Benji. Go on, I'll put CNET in there. Let's just put CNET in there for old time's sakes. For Gen G, obviously Texture. T1, Saya kind of got them there. Am I putting any T1 player on there? I don't think I am. I think that's my short list overall. I don't know why Miniboo has 3 O's. I think that's my short list. Look at EU once you see it. Okay, I'll add EU if his stats are good. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to go through the list. I'm going to take off some people that I know are in the top 10, right? The ones that we're certain about, 100%, which it won't be many for this, by the way, because I think it's very close between most of them. And then we're going to slowly eliminate them all and then order them in the top 10. That's how we're going to do it. People that I know are top 10. For 100%, there is no way they don't make the top 10. It would be trolling if I didn't put them in the top 10. Aspas is one of them. How do I put this in dark mode? The second one I want to get is Texture. His name is screaming out to me right there. I don't think anyone could have any complaints with Texture. They'd be crazy if they did. Benji is I would say almost, but maybe not definitely. Cryo as well is like he almost certainly gonna get on the list, but let me take a look at the stats. Leo's just good. I'd be trolling if I didn't put Leo on here. We got 7 spots up for grabs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 players. Let's start diving into some stats, shall we? And the first person I want to take a look at is Benji Fishy. So here's Benji Fishy. He's pretty good at this video game, eh? Look at his KD on Sentinel. That's kind of wild, honestly. His ADR is good. I'm feeling good about Benji's chances. If you're a Benji Fishy fan, if you're a Fortnite fan, I'm feeling good about Benji Fishy's chances. The other one I wanted to check was Cryo. Who's at the top here? Your boy's up here. Crazy good rating, very good KD. Okay, I've made a decision. Welcome to the list, Benji Fishy, and welcome to the list, Cryo Cells. They're both making the list. Does anyone debate these 5? Pretty strong 5. Now it's going to start getting hard though, because the thing is, the Chinese level of competition, I'm not sure is high enough to give me a proper sense of who is good versus some of these players, because these players are all really good. So sorry, Vukushu and Life. So we need 5 names from these. Holy, that's going to be tough. Okay, something is at the top of the list, in my opinion. And look, Devi has had some up and downs before. I think Devi has been better than something. So out of these players, I would be willing to put Devi up there now, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever put Devi on one of these lists, but he deserves it, and now might be his time. This is the thing about Foot. They've just got 5 very good players. Maybe they don't have anyone in the top 10. When was Valorant this good through the whole time? Whilst IGLing? What? I thought it was a recent thing. Sure, I'll add in Valorant. I'm going to start eliminating people. I don't think I'm putting Woot on there either. I don't think I'm putting Woot on there, even though he had some crazy moments. Right, Meteor, you're gone. The 100 Thieves boys are tough. The Paper X boys are tough. Right, Yetajay, too inconsistent. I could sneak Valen in 10th. See, that's another thing. I want this list to kind of be a bit of a time capsule. Right, I'm putting Devi on this list. I am putting Devi on this list. But I take Leaf or Althea? I take Althea over Leaf. Karen or King? I take Karen. Bang, King, or Karen? Long term, I take Karen. Separating them into role, I have clarity. I think something's making the list. I think something is making the list. I mean, so I can eliminate CNET, I think. And I'm sorry, Valen. I think I have to eliminate you too. Yeah, I think Miniboo's gone. 3 spots for 11. Kick the bottom 4. I really like Krex, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of Krex. Chichu will be in 9th, don't worry. But that definitely wasn't a mistake the first time or this time. Remove. So, see, it's funny. I just saw 2 comments. Remove Leaf, lock in Leaf. I think I'm getting rid of Dorky. And I think I'm getting rid of Bang. That feels harsh. But I think I am. Get Karen out of there. It's my list. I robbed Karen before. Don't slander. Although he has had a rougher stage. Maybe Karen is wrong. He's had a rough. Yeah, his stats weren't amazing. Karen's gone. He's gone. Who would I take? Asuna or EU? I think I'd take Asuna. It's funny. Some people saying both people in, both people out. If I made it a top 15, what? They'd all make it. I'm going. Look, this is what I believe. I'm getting rid of these 2 players. I'm doing it. It doesn't feel good. I debated that a lot. So now we have what? 3 spots for 5 players. Right. Here's what I'm going to do. I think Alpha is making the list. I think Jing is making the list. And I think it's between one of these 3. It's between one of these 3. Leaf, King, or Asuna. I'm going... Look, I've got to do what I've got to do. I'm going to pick between Leaf and King. Sorry, Asuna. And my choice for top 10 out of those 2. A lot of debate in the chat between Leaf and King. But I'm gonna put Asuna back on the list. He's done it again. If you must know, I would probably go King, then Leaf. But Asuna's back on the list. He's done it again. Asuna in 10th place. This is the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. King and Leaf, sorry. You're not on the list. There it is. The top 10 players. And now we just need to order them. I think I'm going to put Cryo above Benji. What are you saying, Leo? 1? Aspas is 1. Leo could be 2. Is Devi over Benji fishy? Yeah, I could see that argument. I could see Leo over Texture. From a coaching perspective, Leo just plays the game how I would like. Leo's like a coach's dream. I'll go Leo over Texture. Texture is moving no further. He's got a 3 in his name. Number 3 in the list. Does that mean Devi should be 4? No, Cryo deserves 4. What can Texture do that Cryo can't? Play Raze. I think I'm happy. It's a good list. It's a good list. The top 5 is good. The bottom 5 is tough. There's a lot of close names. I think the bottom 5 is fine. Chichu, right. The only change I would maybe make is putting Chichu in 9th. But that's about it.